Hello and welcome to my quick tutorial about how to create 3D objects and then import them into Unity by using magical voxel. Right here at the moment I have just a block that's already been pre-made at the size 40-40-40. The thing that I wanted to make is an RC car for our game I Got a Room, and the first thing I want to do is to change the size by going over here and clicking this. It's been a little bit, so I'm gonna guesstimate my sizes to figure out what it is, but mostly want to make everything 10 by 10 to make a little block, and I kind of want it to make it a little bit more long ways. So I may change, I think this one is the y-axis. Nope, it's the wrong one. I did not know what I just did, so that was fun, but I assume I automatically deleted all the blocks, which I was going to do anyway. I think this is the one we want. Yes, this is the one we want. So the reason why I'm doing it this way is because I believe this is north, so when I import it into Unity and stuff, it won't be in sideways and I have to auto-correct it. I will be able to correct it like this, and it should be normally directing north or south, but it works this way. So, this is the size of the cube. It's pretty small and stuff. And what I was going to do was use one of these tools where I can fill and then delete. So, I want to create an RC car where I had some designs, but not at the moment. And so, the first thing I kind of wanted to do was create the build. So, I'm going to quickly create this. Sorry, I'm a little bit back. Right before I did this, I just remembered something I forgot, which is something I like to use, which is mirror, where I mirror things, and it means that I will double wherever you put it. I want it to be Y because I'm building the north frame right here, so it means anywhere I press. Oops, maybe not, I don't want it that way. Oh, that's why. I accidentally did not deselect X. My bad. So, this is what I kind of should do, and I'm going to finish creating the base of it, and I'll be right back. Okay, cool. So I just now finished the frame, and the next thing that I want to do is get my green, because this is going to be, because it's for children, we're going to make it green and stuff. And I'm going to start adding and filling in some bits of where it's empty, so that it feels more full and also feels more like a car, because at the moment it's just an empty frame. So I'll be back when that's done. Okay, cool. I've now just finished the basing of the green, left a little bit on the bottom bit under. The reason is that no one's gonna ever see this part unless they decide to break the game. So the next thing I need to do is to create the wheels, which shouldn't take too long, and then we should be good. Okay, cool. I have now added in the wheels, and I quickly made a RC car, which is designed mostly with wireframes and stuff, what I wanted to design. And I've noticed that there's some small details that I'm missing, not necessarily needed, but I feel like I have the small amount of opportunity to do it. So I can do this by pressing paint and then pressing color, and I can quickly change things. so that they can fit to the things that I want. And since I've mirrored, it can affect on both sides. Okay, cool. So, I also forgot to mention that there's an erase thing which you can erase bits and stuff, as well as Control-C will undo anything. I've been using that many. Okay, cool. So since now that is done, I am now ready to export this file into an object so then it can be imported into Unity. So all I have to do is click this and then go to Object, and I'll be taken to this file to where I can save, just like when you're saving anything on a Windows desktop. And I want to go and save it to where my Unity scene is at the moment, which is not this one. And go into my 3D test and just rename the file type to RC car with an underscore, because we like to keep naming conventions nice. And just press save. And if I were to now open Unity, everything should be here. I'm actually surprised. It worked. So these are the three things that you will get. You will get the object, the palette that it was using, as well as the MTL file. You do not need to worry about this. It does basically nothing. And right here we have the model of the car and stuff, and we can alter all of these things to change various things about it. And I currently want to set it so that this RC car will fit inside this cube, because this is the size that I need it to fit in. So I put it into the scene. As you can see, it is significantly large. Compared to the small little cube, which is all the way down here, it is now towering over. So the easiest way to change that is going to scale and altering it. Usually I go 0.1 as a good test to see how small it gets. So it's right here. Let me see if my cube. As well as I usually like to make it as a child object, so then it's a little bit instant. Seeing at the moment it's not particularly thin. I'm using the cube as a indicator to how big I'm allowed to make it, as well as like its hitbox. It may be altered, but at the moment it is slightly too fat at the moment, so I need to change it slightly, which may be just 0.09. Yep, that's a little bit better. I do not mind that it is slightly poking out the front, because it's at the length and the width that we need it to be in. Are you sure? So now all I need to do is turn off the mesh render and edit the collider so that it now fits inside the new box. Sorry, that took a little too much. Okay, so now since I've done that, I have finished making the thing. Sometimes, usually to me it doesn't always do this, but it actually very kindly came out as as all of its textual models can. But if it doesn't come out for you, there's an easy way to fix it, is to go new and create a material, and I will call this default palette. Default underscore model. Voxel model palette. so that it's like if I can find it easily find, and then I just give, then I go here, then I just get this and put it right here, and this will give this, and then I go to materials, and then I just put this right here, and then click apply. And everything should work out. It should change from being a white image, like a white model, to a now colored one. But since mine automatically did it because of the way I exported it. But if you export yours differently, or you have people working with you who can't directly export into the file, you can do this way to make sure that it works. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.